Hello guys, welcome back to Best Farm. It's a wonderful and bountiful day once again, and it's summertime now. And to this video, we're going to share with you how we assemble our ram pump in order to bring water into our farm, which is on top of the mountain. Hi everyone, good morning. We are here at our farm. This is another farm or another area where I planted various fruit-bearing trees. This morning we are scouting for an area where we can put up our ram pump to bring the water on top of the mountain. So we are here at the creek right now, and we are looking at the creek where to place our ram pump. We are measuring the elevation of this creek so that we will know how much is the drop. Okay, so that is our one of the laborer carrying the GI pipe, which we will going to install. So this is now the creek. This is summer right now, but luckily it still has water. And the water, I believe, is more than enough to generate a sufficient force to push our water towards the mountain. So as you will note, a ram pump is another way of bringing the water into the mountain or higher elevation without using any electricity. So folks, we will now install our pipes, and so far we will be placing our ram pump there. Okay, so we'll give you an update later once we have already installed the ram pump and the pipes. So we already identified the site that we will be putting our ram pump. So our inlet pipe will start here all the way down there where we are going to put up our ram pump. This is just 40 feet inlet pipe, 1 inch diameter. So the head is only about more than 1 meters. But we will put up a mini dam here, and hopefully we can elevate the water by as much as 0.50, so that will give us a 2 meters drop or head, and hopefully that will be enough water or elevation that will bring or carry our water on top of the mountain where we planted our fruit-bearing trees. So from here, that's the height where we intend to bring our water. Hopefully our water or the pressure of the water can reach up to that point. So we have estimated the elevation of that. It's almost 20 meters plus. But as per Google Earth, the elevation as reflected in the Google Earth is about 33 meters above sea level. But our elevation right now is about 10 meters more or less. So that's give us a difference of almost 20 meters or even more. So guys, we'll be installing here our ram pump, and hope we will be successful this time. This is our first attempt or first try to put up a ram pump here in our farm, because it is summer now, and since it is summer, the soil is already dried up, and it's very difficult to bring the water upstairs. Although we have a creek here, but it's difficult to bring the water up. So we decided to put up a ramp pump here, hoping that that will solve our problem in bringing the water into the farm, which we'll be using to water our fruit bearing trees and dwarf coconut seedlings. So guys, that's all for the meantime, and we'll give you an update later. Hi everyone, good morning. Sa video na to ay ipapakita natin sa inyo kung paano mag-assemble ng isang ramp pump. So ito ang mga pyesa o mga parts na kakailanganin natin para sa ating ramp pump. By the way, this ramp pump is we have a 1-inch inlet and a 1/2 inch outlet. So this is expected to generate 1,000 liters of water every 2 hours. That is the capacity that we intend to generate from this ramp pump. So ay pakita ko sa inyo ang mga parts na kailangan natin. So meron tayong dalawang 1-inch na T, at syempre na pinaka-importante ang ating swing bulb. So yan, this is the swing bulb that we will be using. Aside from the swing bulb, meron din tayong spring cheek bulb. This spring cheek bulb will be the one that will be connected to our tank, pressure tank. So this is our pressure tank. This is an old fire extinguisher which we converted into a pressure tank. I will explain to you some of this later. So we have our nipple. We have 2-inch nipple, 4 pieces 2-inch nipple, and we have 3 inches 3 inches nipple. We also have a 1-inch patente, and we have our reducer for our outlet. So this is from 1 inch then out to 1/2 inch. We have a 1/2 inch T, 1/2 inch nipple. We also have a 1-inch PVC ball bulb, and we have here a 1/2 inch PVC ball bulb for our outlet. And of course, to determine if we have enough pressure for our pump, we have here a pressure gauge with 100 psi. So these are the materials that we will be using in making our ramp pump. This ramp pump will bring us water without the use of electricity, but only through gravity. The water from the spring or from our source will be brought up to the mountain as high as 30 to 40 meters, and some even 50 and 100 meters for that matter. So the only tools that we will be needing is this one. We call this locally as Yabi Tobo, because this is the tools that we use in piping system. So again, that's the equipment or the tools or the parts that we will be using in assembling our ram pump. So let's go to our pressure tank. So this is our pressure tank. This is an old fire extinguisher which we have converted into pressure tank. So here we simply remove the pin of the fire extinguisher, and we brought this to the machine shop in order to install this 1 inch coupling. So this is the coupling, okay? So and on top of our coupling we have a 1 inch nipple. On the other side of this pressure tank, we also put up a 3 inches diameter coupling here with cover, because this is the entry of our tire interior, which we'll be using as inside of this pressure tank. The purpose of putting up interior tire here is to push back the pressure in order for the water to came out of the pressure tank and all the way to our outlet pipe. So we will remove the cover of this pressure tank so that we will see what's inside of this. Okay, so this is the cover, and this is the uh, 3-inch diameter coupling that we have installed in the pressure tank. So thank you, folks. That is the parts that we will be using in assembling this ram pump. And in our next video, we will show you how are we going to assemble this one. So again, always remember that you are the best, and here in Best Farm, we intend to give you the best. Thank you and have a nice day.